Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making a trinket dish. I have this leaf shape mould here. You can see some nice little ridge patterns. This is the shape. It's going to be a slightly indented dish, so it's like a little trinket dish. Put your keys in or your jewellery in when you come home. I'm going to be using Chameleon powder. So this changes colours depending on where the light hits it. I don't know if you can see in the bottle there, I'm using a colour called Plum, and I'm just going to use a brush just a soft paintbrush, and I'm going to brush all inside the mould. Want to try and cover every single little bit, but what I don't want is lumps like this, so I want it all perfectly smooth and nice. So you want to make sure I've got a good coverage. Make sure I really get into all these bits in here. Twiddle the brush as I go round, or spin the brush, just to make sure I'm getting it as good as possible. That's that. Okay. Turn this inside out like that. Right, I'm gonna shake this over an open bin to try and get rid of all these clumps of powder. I don't know if you can see, like here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, shaken all the loose clumps out as well as I can. Let's just put them all back. You can already see there, look at how iridescent and beautiful that is. Wow. So, put our lid back on there. This paintbrush wasn't very good, all the hairs are coming out of it, so I'm just going to get rid of this. I don't want to use this one again. I'm just going to chuck this in the bin. Now next I need to mix up some resin. I have resin just off camera here. I'll show you part A. So this is the Decor resin. It's one pump of part A, one pump of part B. I have these handy pumps on the top that measure for you. Do I think that's enough? Maybe one more pump of each. Okay, I'm just going to give this resin a really good mix together. Make sure that part A and part B are fully combined. Always make sure to scrape around the edges of your cup as well. I find this is a very thick resin to work with, so it's great for me for things like this where I have a big surface area and I'm just going to pour in one place and it'll spread. For the smaller detailed things, I find this is too thick of a resin and I prefer working with thinner resins, but for this it's perfect. Right, I'm back. Resin is fully mixed now, so next I'm going to add in some black pigment paste to the resin to colour the resin. Now I'm going for black. Dark colours behind mica powders or pigment powders help this show up better as a finished item. So the base of the item will be black, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm not going to see it. It's going to be like that, and that will give more of an effect as well at the end. Just going to grab a cocktail stick. Move that there. Okay. Let's try with that for the moment. There we go, we have a really deep dark black colour. You don't need a lot of pigment paste at all. So that's going to last a really long time. Bring this back to the centre again. Now I'm just going to pour the resin in. Just gonna have a little poke around here. Just want to make sure that there aren't any hidden air pockets. Whoops. Clean up my mess there. Just actually going to use this to prod all the way into the stem of the leaf. Just a tiny little bit of clean up on the edges. That looks good to me. Now I'm going to use isopropyl rubbing alcohol spray just to get rid of any bubbles. Perfect. Gonna let that set up and I will see you when it's hard and we can demold and see what it looks like. Right guys, everything is very set. It is time to demold. You can see we've got a nice black back. Ooh, spoiler. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Start running my finger around. Resin there. Wow. Look at that colour. Incredible. Oh, that's so beautiful. Can't wait to see the other side. Oops. Okay, so you can obviously see there's quite a lot of mica powder on the mould. That should just come off with a wipe and a clean. Perfect. Other than that, yeah, pretty clean. Nice. So, time for the reveal. There you can see how awesome this colour looks. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna spin it over. Wow. All the lines are so cool. The leaf pattern is so cool. The wobbly wobbly edge of the leaf. How cool is that, guys? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'm so happy with that. That's gonna look so pretty. Put some keys in it when I come home. Lovely. Awesome. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.